Now here is part 2 of how to stop negative thoughts from happening. How to actually course correct your mind and become somebody that is positive in all areas of their life and spews positivity everywhere and is truly, truly so in love with themselves and the life that they are creating. So here's what I want to talk about today. You are a co-creator of your life. You are not powerless to life. I know it can feel that way. I know with COVID, I know there's a lot of hardships, there's loss, there's fear, there's lack of leadership, there's a lot of different things going on, and it's really, really scary, and it's hard to keep yourself grounded in your truth and in a happy, positive state. I understand this, so I want to give you some tools. Here's something that I want you to know. If you are thinking thoughts that don't make you feel good, they are not your truth. If you are telling yourself things that don't make you feel good, they are not your truth. I say this with my clients when we're working on weight loss and positivity and really shifting their subconscious mindset and the way in which they operate and think in the world. I always say, if you are eating foods that don't feel good, stop eating them. If you are thinking thoughts that don't feel good, they're not your truth. If you are eating foods that don't feel good, they're not your truth. They're not meant for your body. Your body's always wanting to guide you. You are an higher intelligence being of divine love and light, which means you are always being guided to your highest truth, which means you are always, always being guided to the desires that lie on your heart. So if it's more money, if it's better health, if it's love, if it's weight loss, if it's all of these things, your higher being, divine intelligence, is always guiding you. It is our job to listen. So here are some things that we want to do to start listening. We listen by being in a receptive mode, which is why so many successful people will always say that what they do in life, hands down, when billionaires were interviewed, it's like there's 3 things that they do. 3 things. They meditate, they read something positive and introspective each day, and they move their bodies. They meditate, they read something introspective, and they meditate. Meditate, move, read. Those are 3 things without fail across the board that they all do and have done for years on end to be successful. So why wouldn't it work for us, right? Why wouldn't it work for you? I'm not a billionaire. Doesn't mean I won't be at some point. Right now, I'm not. So my point with that is I want to share with you that these things work. They're tried and true. They're free. They're available to you. Let's put them into action. Really, if you don't have 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute to meditate, then what quality of life are you living? You really want to check in with yourself and notice how often you're saying that you want to change. But then when you look at the things that you're doing the exact same things that are keeping you where you are. So you want to check in with yourself. And I say that with so much love because it's usually the hardest thing when we look and we go, but no, don't you get it? I want that so badly. Why didn't I have it yet? I want the money, I want the love, I want the career, I want to know my purpose, I want this, I want that. But are you doing the steps? Are you really doing everything that it takes? And are you aligning with the vibration of already having it? So when we want to get out of negative self-talk, I want to remind you all the most important message of today. If you are thinking things that don't feel good to you, they are not your truth. If you're telling yourself that you're not good enough, that you're not kind enough, that you need to be more generous, that you need to be happier, that you need to be this, that you need to, then you're really, you know that term that says you're shooting all over yourself, right? It's the same concept. You're just beating yourself down. So once you're beaten down, how are you going to get back up? It doesn't feel good to constantly be told that you're not good enough. It doesn't feel good, right? And here's the thing that I always, always say. The path to feeling good never, ever feels bad. The path to feeling good, the path to your highest consciousness, the path to everything that you want feels really delicious and it excites you. You don't need to know the how. You just need to trust and believe and continue to put yourself in a positive state where you believe that it's yours. It's not a dream, it needs to be a belief. I believe that that is on its way to me. Right? Not, oh, I dream one day that I could become this. You know, I dream one day of being a writer. I believe I'm going to be a writer irregardless, right? So you really want to be in that space of belief. And the more you get grounded in the beliefs of who you are, what's available to you, and how you're meant to be treated by yourself, most importantly, the more they will come to you and that much more quickly. Watch what happens to you when you start following the path that feels good. I can't wait to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below because that path is being shown to you right now. Every day, we have a fork in the road. You're either going to choose the path that feels good or a path that doesn't. You're either going to sit on the sofa and overeat, or you're going to go out for that walk. You're either going to pick up the phone and call somebody, or you're going to have that drink. You're either going to get off of social media and spend time with your partner, or you're going to sit there next to them on your phone and go to bed both having hardly connected. It's up to you, the life that you want to be creating. The path to feeling good never feels bad. What are you choosing today? I'm here in support, and I can't wait to see you in tomorrow's video and to hear how this goes for you. Let me know in the comments below if it resonates. Please like, subscribe, share this with anybody that it will support. We all need so much support and extra love now more than ever, and to be in that positive state of knowing what is meant for us. I'll hold that intention for you. Your dreams are sacred with me, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good day.